Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm Silver Orpheus. Last time, we made it out of Pewter City and traversed through Route 3 and made it here to the Pokemon Center, where we are about to travel to Mount Moon, and we see a sleeping Meowth on top of the entrance. Yeah, not sure what we're going to do there. Sorry about the cut there, just had to get rid of a Pokemon. I need to start doing that in between episodes from now on. And I'm doing so bad at this. Anyway, let's move on into Mount Moon. Next dungeon. Actually, hold up. Hold up. There is something in Route 4 that I actually want to get. Well, actually not quite get, but you know what I mean, damn it. It's up to you. If you catch a lot of Pokemon, you'll end up with more than you can carry. Okay, we already went over this. No, I didn't want to talk to you again. Oh, God. Stop. You. Team Rocket attacking the... Okay. You're not the one I want to talk to. Is it you, good sir? Hello there, laddie. Have I got a deal just for you? I'll sell you a secret Pokemon, a magic card, for just 500 Poké Dollars. So you buy it, am I right? Sure, even though I'm not even gonna know what to do with it, because... Magikarp is widely considered by many to be the worst Pokemon of all. It only knows Splash, an attack that does absolutely nothing. Yeah, good Pokemon right there. Magikarp is also... I think Magikarp also has the lowest stat total of any Pokemon in existence. In fact, what you're seeing right now in its bio are actually its evolution stats, because when Magikarp hits level 20, it evolves into Gyarados, which is a very solid Pokemon. I can recommend Gyarados, but I don't recommend going through Magikarp, because Magikarp only knows 2 moves until it evolves, Splash and Tackle, and its stats are so low, so Tackle's not going to be doing anything. Yeah, I recommend passing on this one. We got a Magikarp. Famous for being unreliable. Yeah, and I think my bio of it definitely does describe that easily. But you know what? In this game, it's actually not that bad because there's no switch training on wild Pokemon. Still doesn't matter because it's about to be ejected from my party. Because I'm not using it. Poor Magikarp. Alright, back in Mount Moon, and whoa. We almost ran into a bunch of wild Pokemon. Thank you guys for interrupting them. Looks like there's nothing here. Let's just search farther. Okay. You were eavesdropping on us now, weren't you? Meowth, you were supposed to be keeping watch. We know there are rare fossils buried around here somewhere. If you got any, you better hand them over to us, twerp. That's right. Okay, I cannot do a good voice on these two. That's right. If anyone is going to profit off of those rare fossils, it's going to be us. Okay, off you go then. Anyway, we got some new Pokemon here in Mount Moon, and this is definitely one of them, Geodude. Yeah, now the game decides it's gonna want to teach us exactly about the different levels of rings. Not that it matters anyway, because we've already gone over that. You guys really just like to drain me of my Pokeballs, don't you? Anyway, that should catch. Hopefully. Okay, good. On to the bios. Starting things off for Mount Moon, we have Zubat. Zubat is very interesting, as it is a poison flying type, meaning it has a quad resistance to 3 different types, those being grass, bug, and fighting. Unfortunately for Zubat, that's pretty much where the positives end. It's missing out on its 3rd form in this game, Crobat, because happiness evolutions don't exist in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. So because of this, Zubat is very short of its potential, and it's not really the brightest. Golbat's really good early on, but it falls behind the rest of the team much later. It's a good Pokemon for early game, but I honestly wouldn't go for it. Oh, and if you're ever unsure about if you ever want Zubat for your team, don't fret. This thing will be in literally every cave or pretty much any other dungeon up to this point. So you literally don't even have to worry about when to catch it because it'll be almost pretty much everywhere in any cave up to this point. Next up, we have Geodude. Geodude is a physical attacker that can wall and dish damage. That can wall physical hits and dish them out at the exact same time. Geodude is like Zubat is found most commonly in pretty much every single cave coming forward. So if you're ever unsure if you want this thing for your team, you have no worries. This thing also evolves at level 25 into Graveler, and then it evolves through. And this is also a first trade evolution. Trade evolutions mean that you have to trade a Pokemon to evolve it, and of course trade it back if you actually want to keep it. And it's Rock and Ground type. And speaking of its type, that's pretty much where the positives end. There are many Rock and Ground type Pokemon out there, and this type sucks. It has 6 weaknesses, with 2 of them being 4 times weaknesses. This Pokemon is really not the brightest. It's not really going to have the chance to use its really good defense and physical attack stats against those 2 weaknesses. Paris, and you do not want it. Paris is easily the worst bug-type Pokemon you can possibly find in this game. Why do I say this? Well, let's see. Bug and Grass type has 2 quad weaknesses to Fire and Flying. In addition to that, its evolution's not that great either. It has piss-poor stats. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this Pokemon. Clefairy and its evolution Clefable can also be encountered here on Mount Moon. Clefairy and Clefable are tanks through and through. These Pokemon are able to take hits from almost any field. They're also Fairy-type Pokemon, which are very, very, very good Pokemon. Fairy-type Pokemon only have 2 weaknesses, Poison and Steel, neither of which are great in offense. Clefairy is also one of many Stone evolutions in this game, and Clefairy learns really, really great moves, but like other Stone evolutions, Clefable, upon evolving from Clefairy, ceases learning really good moves. Knowing this, if you do want to use this for your team, you are going to want to evolve Clefairy no later than level 28. No earlier or later. Whatever the hell this language means. Found very rarely on Mount Moon, we have Onix. This is a very, very, very physically defensive Pokemon. Like Geodude is Rock Ground type, and that might be a turnoff. However, if you are taking physical attacks, Onix can actually live with that. Unfortunately, though, Onix's special defense stat is not that good, and also, like Zubat, Onix does not have its evolution in this game, meaning that this is what it's stuck with for life. So if you can handle that, and if you're fine having a physical tank, Onix will deliver for that, but if you do not, I would definitely pass on this Pokemon. Last but certainly not least on Mount Moon, we have Chansey, the mother of all walls. I am not kidding. Chansey has the highest HP stat of any Pokemon in the game. In addition to that, Chansey is also most known for having the lowest physical attack and pretty much has the lowest physical stats in the entire game as well. Chansey only really functions for being a tank, and the moves it learns really does not complement it that well. Most of the moves it learns through level up are physical, and so if you do plan on using this thing for an attacker, you're probably going to want to teach it special moves through TM. Even then, its special attack stat isn't good either. This Pokemon merely just exists for being a wall, and nothing more. If you want a good wall, you will find it in Chansey. So yeah, there are definitely some Pokemon here that are worthy. There are others that are even more worthy, like good luck catching a Chansey. I really need to start using my Great Balls on you guys. I have 22 of these things now from the Pokemart. So, let's go for it. Granted, you could stop going into that animation, so I can't catch you at all. Wasting Pokeballs. Sheesh. 3. Thank you. Ugh. Yeah, we got a catch combo going. Alright, Zubat. The one you've all been waiting for. The nice, common, and actually very good Zubat. This very common Pokemon is actually really good. You wouldn't actually expect that, but Zubat is a very good Pokemon. More on that. I definitely already explained that in the bio, but Zubat is definitely a Pokemon worth catching, that's for sure. Especially if you want to use it on your team. Oh hey, look at that, Spearow got a level up. Ooh, we're finally moving along. And Geodude learned Bide. Geodude, you're level 7. Geodude, you're level 6. Geodude learned Bide. Okay. Good to know. Zubat is added to the Pokedex, and it's also added to our party. Anyway, we got a bug catcher over here. Let's go ahead and battle him. See if he has anything good on you. Kent has Butterfree. You are definitely a trainer of interest. We have not seen Butterfree at all. I don't think we have. Okay, this actually gives me a good opportunity to talk about Focus Energy as a move, because it's actually a better move than you actually think. Confusion. That's definitely something to watch out for. Especially because of that. Confusion is an annoying status. Confusion makes it to where you have a chance of hitting yourself every turn that it's in use. As we are about to see right now. Nope, we actually get to use our attack, Focus Energy, which is going to up our crit ratio. Now, Confusion isn't the most broken of statuses, and if you're going to be confused, best be on your special attackers, because when you get hit by Confusion, it is your own Pokemon using their physical attack stat against themselves. In Spearow's case, that's a bad thing. Luckily for us, we don't have to worry about that, because this Butterfree is going down. Good, that's his only Pokemon too, so we don't have to worry about actually hurting ourselves in Confusion. Ugh! Geodude, you're level 7. Oh, come on. And we defeated Ken. And we got 3 Pokeballs for our troubles. Ugh! Confusion is really annoying. It's like, if you have really good, like, if you have like lottery levels of luck, you don't have to worry about it. But if you don't, ooh, okay, that's something I want to catch. Anyway, back to earlier. If you have like lottery levels of luck, then you can definitely go and like deal with Confusion with ease. But if you're someone like me who doesn't have the best luck in the world, you're probably gonna have a hard time. And I wish you guys luck if you're ever paralyzed or confused, because that's a dangerous combination. Anyway, we got Paris, bug grass type. Already covered it in the bio. 68 experience. Alright, moving right. Okay. We ran into some Clefairies. Clefairy is the first example of a fairy type Pokemon. Already covered it in the bio. So definitely no need to cover them again. Okay, these guys have yellow even on the Great Balls. Okay, that's 2, 3. Gotcha. So now we have Clefairy. That's cool. And we got 130 experience. Holy. That was really good. Rock throw. You know what? I'll teach you both Rock Throw. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be doing anything else. Also, I should have gotten rid of Bide, because who wants to spend 2 turns doing nothing and then unleash for double damage when Geodude has 2 quad weaknesses and would likely be dead. Luckily we got a second chance, and this is going to be the lucky attacker who has minus attack nature. I mean, I don't know though. This Geodude could be like Spearow. it could have a minus attack nature, but still do tons of damage anyway. Paris, you're level 7. And that's all we need to know. Something that is fairy type. The only fairy type in the game. Actually, no. I think Wigglytuff. Yeah, the Jigglypuff line is also part fairy. Potion. That's good to know. Oh boy. Geodude, Geodude, Geodude. I think Geodude is like the most common Pokemon here. Anyway, we have a mandatory trainer right here. I believe you don't really have anything important, so you're gonna get cut out if you don't have anything. Evelyn has a Bellsprout. I believe we've definitely seen you in action, but if not, here it is. Bellsprout, Grass, Poison type, for such an abundant type of Pokemon. I don't even think we even need the leader to take you out. Okay, that was... And we pay for that dearly because we get wrapped. So, wrap. Alright. So, anyone who's played Pokemon Red and Blue knows exactly how much of an atrocious move that Wrap is. In every other Pokemon game after Red, Blue, and Yellow, Wrap is not that good of a move, being slightly inaccurate, not doing much damage. In Red, Blue, and Yellow, this move was broken. What Wrap did in the originals was that it trapped you for 2 to 5 turns, like it does here, and it allows you to do absolutely nothing until Wrap has ended. If you are slower than the opposing Pokemon, you could get infinitely wrapped until you are dead, and you cannot switch out while wrapped as well. Definitely glad that Gold and Silver removed that, because if we had to deal with Gen 1 Wrap in every single Pokemon game, then that would... Come on! Really? Really now? You gotta deal with this again. Okay. Ugh. Luckily we got the Paris. No need to worry about that again. Eevee grew to level 16. Actually, I think that's like the strongest Eevee's... I don't even think my Eevee in test was this strong. Which is crazy. More Zubats. We're gonna be needing any of them. Oh, okay. We got a Chansey. This is a rare spawn. The first rare spawn we've actually run into. Which one is it that makes it where he stays still? Trying to catch. So I've been giving them. It makes you lightly. Definitely want to use a raspberry. I think I'm definitely gonna use a Nana berry as well. Throw it as well. We got a great. Come on. Chansey is a really good Pokemon to catch. 2, 3. No! Dang it. Let's go for the raspberry, see if that improves our odds. If I can catch this Chansey, that'll be a really good Pokemon to be able to catch. Granted, I don't miss my Pokeballs like an idiot. Why is it going off to the right? There we go. Probably gonna break out though. 1, 2, 3. No! Come on! I want to catch a Chansey. It's such a rare Pokemon and it gives off a lot of experience. We got a nice, come on. 1, 2, 3. Yes! We got it! We got a Chansey! Woo! 262 experience. That is ridiculous, and Eevee is the only one who didn't get a level up from that. But you know what? That was great. everyone here deserves their level ups. Oh my god. That was just amazing. That was great. This is a Pokemon that you want to catch. If you happen to find a Chansey in the wild, try to catch it. It is well worth it. Anyway, we got a trainer battle here. Let's hope you actually have something worthwhile. Something tells me you don't, but Mankey, okay, you actually do have something worth saying. Mankey is an exclusive Pokemon to Let's Go Pikachu version. In addition to that, it is also very fast. It is fighting type, so Peck is going to do double damage to it. We also move. Mankey is also surprisingly fast, and it also has focus energy, upping its critical hit ratio. That's gonna spell disaster if we end up getting hit by a critical hit, especially because this is a Pokemon Let's Play. Okay, good, we don't have to deal with that. Just go down already. Okay, so you actually did have something worthwhile, and unlike Chansey, that doesn't give us any good experience. And I'll just take your Pokeballs from you so you can't catch anything else here and get experience that way. Because we're evil people like that. More Geodudes over there, don't really have to deal with them. We get an Ether way. Okay, that's stupid. We got this Pokeball over here. A Repel. Repels are interesting. They keep wild Pokemon away. In this particular game, they're not all that interesting. They're good, and they're definitely good in the earlier games because what they do is that they make wild Pokemon less likely to appear. In this game, at least, in earlier Pokemon games, where the Pokemon aren't in the overworld, repels make it to where Pokemon don't even appear at all if your Pokemon are above the wild Pokemon's level. So, really good if you can find them. Anyway, this last here has a Clefairy. So, a perfect time to show off one of the only fairy types in this entire game. You had Defense Curl, meaning that was actually pretty worthless. Actually, now that I think about it, no, because you're back up to perfect health. I guess we can go for Focus Energy. Because even if she does go for Defense Curl, or Sing, in this case, putting Spearow to sleep. Sleep is a new status move, so we're getting the chance to talk about statuses again. Sleep makes it to where you can't do absolutely anything but switch for 2 to 5 turns, and of course I don't have anything for it. Welp, guess we're switching on this one. Spearow's gonna be taking a rest real quick. So yeah, back to Clefairy, one of the only fairy types. Weak to poison and steel. Not good types. Actually, pretty good types to be weak to, because both of those types aren't good offensively whatsoever. Anyway, let's go for quick attack. Hopefully this thing doesn't try to put Eevee to sleep as well. Critical hit. Well, I guess that one mattered. So, we defeated last Miriam. You're done. I'll take your 3 Pokeballs. Thank you. And I would be glad if I could get the opportunity to heal Spearow, but anyway, we run into him. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and chase him off. Before we actually head over there, though, I'm actually gonna head down here because I believe there's something down here. Why, yes, there is. There's this over here, if I can actually grab it. A nugget. Nuggets, like the pearls, only exist to be sold at shops. So, if you have some lying on hand, and if you need money for any reason, there's your chance to actually, well, get it. There's your chance to get money. I'm so stupid at talk. I'm so bad at talking. And please, I don't want to run into a Zubat. Please, get away from me. Okay, thank you. Wait, was there actually something else down there? Hold on. Oh, I believe there was not. Back up the stairs with us. Oh, a giant Zubat. We want to catch that. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not expect you to pop up, good sir. Onyx is here and crazy hard to catch. Honestly, here goes nothing. This is my last raspberry. So hopefully we actually get some good odds on catching this one. Granted it doesn't decide to go into that little animation. And, okay, that's definitely gonna break out. 1, 2, 3. Okay, not even 3. We're gonna have a hard time with this one, that's for sure. Go! Nice! 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2. You've got to be kidding. It ran away. All those Pokeballs gone. That's just the worst. When you get that really strong Pokemon and you're gonna notice me because you're a jerk like that. All right, what do you have? Because knowing that you're a youngster, you probably don't have any. You probably have something that we've already seen. Actually, no, you don't. Youngster Josh has a Sandshrew, and we have a sleeping Spearow. You know, knowing that we're up against a ground type, we might actually get the chance to, you know, take this thing out. Honestly, I don't even think Sandshrew even gets any ground type attacks. Or, yes it does, it gets Sand Attack. Which is one of the worst moves in existence. I don't know why he thinks he would want that, but okay. You know, at this rate, I may as well just stop worrying about... At this rate, let's just start attacking it. We pretty much have nothing to lose with Spearow at this rate. It's 2 to 5 turns. It's already been 3 turns since we fell asleep. I can switch out to get rid of Sand Attack. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now that I've woken up. Because I'd rather do this with Eevee than Spearow. Especially now that we've woken up and now that we've been hit by 2 Sand Attacks. That move's really annoying. This kid is far from the only trainer in the game who will actually use Sand Attack in their actual strategy. And it's really obnoxious. And it's also banned in tournaments, by the way. So don't even think of going in. So don't even think of entering like a Pokemon tournament or anything like that and bring Sand Attack or Double Team or anything like that with you, because you will be disqualified doing that. Poison Sting. Forgot you also had that. Not to worry though, because Eevee here is OP, and we'll just quick attack it to death. Get out of here. That's it for Sandshrew. And are you kidding me? We're not gonna have this again, are we? Please no. Stealth Rock. That's a dangerous move to use. Stealth Rock is one of very few hazard moves in the entire game. What it does is that it makes the opposing Pokemon take damage upon switch in, or upon entering the field in general. If you are weak to rock in any capacity, you will take double damage, and if you are 4 times weak to rock, you take double of that, meaning you will lose half of your HP. Which one did I run into? The Geodude. Okay, good. Well, you know what? I guess I'll never know what that experience requirement was, because Eevee grew level 17 and wants to learn Bite. That's a good move to have. A physical dark type attack. You know what? We're getting rid of Tackle. Because you want to know how many times I've used Tackle? 0. Goodbye. We can actually get some type coverage now. As I was saying before I ran into a Zubat, this guy should definitely have something interesting. Or actually, Hikers are a new trainer class. And I believe you should definitely have, yeah, you have a Geodude. Not that it matters anyway, because we've already seen a Geodude on Brock's team. Although this one could probably do more than just tackle. So, let's see it. As I showed off in Brock's gym. Actually, I didn't even show Spearow in the gym. You don't want to use flying type against these rock type Pokemon. That is a bad idea. You'll definitely have an instant one shot on your own Pokemon if you do that. Defense Curl. You do that. You just gave me a free switch in. And because I have a fighting type move, you are definitely not about to be feeling, well, anything good. 1, 2. So one more, you're done. Or you can go for another defense curl, make things easier for me. That works too. That really works well. Double kick. Goodbye, sir. And that takes out Geodude. So we get 2 hits. 59. And Spearow is not getting a level up anytime soon. And he has another Geodude. Let's keep fighting. So, Geodude, exactly like the last one, it's level 10. We're using Double Kick once again. 1, 2, you're done. Good day, sir. I just took out both of your rocks. How does that make you feel? Hiker Marcos has been defeated. Surprised again. Thank you for the 3 Pokeballs. I definitely need those. Although I definitely want some Great Balls more. Whoa. Well, here's our second chance at catching an Onix. Now that's ginormous, but I 100% doubt that we are going to actually get that. Okay, we actually hit it this time. 1, 2, 3. Caught it! Yes! We got Onix. Yes, 135 experience. And both Geodudes get a level up. Wow, these guys are actually pretty close to Spearow's level. That's crazy. And Onix has been added to the Pokedex. About time we got one of these two, and it was actually the giant one. So, you guys want to see something cool? I'm actually gonna go into the Pokemon box. I'm gonna scroll through all these Pokemon, take out Onix, add the party. Let's get rid of this Geodude right here. Add some variety to the team. Now, be prepared to have your mind blown by the awesomeness that is taking Onix out of the Pokeball. Boom! We are riding an Onix! We're actually riding this giant rock snake Pokemon. That is amazing, and we run into a Geodude. Not a Geodude, a Zubat. How could I possibly get you two mixed up? Anyway, I don't want to battle you. Let's just run away from it. But yeah, we are riding an Onix. That is amazing. Anyway, let's head on down here. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna ride Onix throughout the entire dungeon. Just because it's so cool. Of course, though, it makes you much easier. You know, I would love if that Meowth saw us and just started panicking that we were riding on a giant Onix. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Anyway, head down these stairs, and I believe this takes us to the... Oh, no. Spearow goes to level 15. Zubat goes to level 13. And... that's another Clefairy. Off to the box you go. We are riding it. Okay, yeah, the big problem with Onix is that it's so big and you can actually run into Pokemon easily with it. Anyway, we have a new kind of trainer here. These guys are Team Rocket. Yeah, we finally made it this far. A Team Rocket Grunt. You typically know these guys as the Pokemon who love to use poison types, but this guy likes to be the exception and go for the Psychic type. Alright, so Drowsy. First time seeing these things. Also our first example of Psychic type Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. So, Drowsy is very bulky. It also has confusion in its moveset. Meaning I sure hope we do not get confused again. Hooray for me! I got luck. Let's go for Peck. Let's hope we can perform our luck once again. Yes! Peck! Alright, now he's gotta do it. We just gotta do it one more time. One more time. Okay, wait, that's bad. Critical hit. You know what? Unlike last time, I'm not taking any chances this time around. I'm switching straight to Eevee. No questions asked. Get out here now. I don't want Spearow going down here. I don't want Spearow losing out on experience. That's like the Hypnosis. Yeah, I'm actually glad. Actually, yeah, we do have something that's super effective against Psychic. Now that Eevee has learned Bite, that is now super effective against the Psychic type. Down you go. And that should definitely be a level up for Eevee. Yep, level 18. Wow. We were almost at that level. That's shocking. Spearow gets 59 experience. Paris goes level 11. I need to worry about that. We defeated Team Rocket Grunt. So, I didn't want to talk to you again. There we go. There's Onyx. Our giant rock snake. You know what? In all honesty, I'm actually going to switch Spearow back into the front of the party because I really don't want to have a large hitbox. Alright, fully restored once again. Let's move on out. Now we actually run into these two again. Meowth is going to go ahead and go get those fossils, apparently. We'll do something sneaky. Right past through them and run into a Zubat. Hooray for another hooray for another Geodude. Alright, we're back. Nothing to worry about that. Anyway, we are definitely approaching the end of Mount Moon at this rate, now that we're actually here. Granted, I don't run into another Zubat. Don't run into another Zubat. Okay, thank you. And here we have another Team Rocket Grunt. And just want to grab this for 5. We have 3 revives now. I guess we don't have to worry about anything fainting anytime soon. And here we have another Team Rocket Grunt. What do you have? Zubat. We definitely haven't seen any of these in battle yet, so this actually gives us a good time to go over Zubat as a whole. Zubat's gonna know things like Wing Attack and all sorts of poison flying moves. It also gets Absorb. And speaking of Absorb, it's gonna use that for nice 1 damage. You do that, and that's your only Pokemon too, meaning if this Peck knocks you out, you've just effectively wasted a turn that you could have done to actually do some significant damage on me. No? Okay. 1 damage. That's really generous. I mean, it's very generous of you that you're only doing 1 damage on Spearow here, but come on. Well, Zubat goes down. Don't really have to worry about that. And that is all for this Team Rocket Grunt. Up ahead, we have this guy. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine! Okay. I guess that works. Super Nerd Miguel. Okay. Voltorb is our first example of an electric type in battle. Voltorb, when fully evolved, is the fastest Pokemon in the entire, out of all of the original 150 Pokemon. Yeah, it's that fast. Also, it's electric type. Electric is super effective on flying Pokemon like Spearow, so that's a no-go. Off to Eevee we go, because we do not want to take an electric attack from that thing if it even has Thunder Shock yet. Good thing we switched. Don't really have to worry about that thing in the least bit. Let's go for quick attack. We don't even need a tail whip, I don't think. Let's go for it. Big damage. Good. Thunder Shock coming out. One little piece of detail on the Super Nerd's face that I've never understood is exactly how fast his the shading on his face goes down. Like when he gives off like a command to his Pokemon, he's like his face goes all black for a second. I don't know why. But I'm actually wondering if we can actually see it. I mean, you guys have definitely already saw it. It's something that really bothers me. Well, it doesn't really bother me, but it's a detail that can definitely bother some other people if you know. Dynamite is down. We get 64 experience, one of my favorite numbers. Geodude goes level 14, and we defeat Super Miguel. Unfortunately, he does not have it in his losing animation. Alright, so we're each going to take a fossil. I already know exactly which one I'm going to go with. Both of these fossils will eventually turn into Pokemon. And that I will be going over right now. I think you guys already know which one I'm going with. I'm going with a Helix fossil. Alright, so we're going to pick up the Helix fossil. And moving on ahead, he's going to take the Dome fossil, giving up Kabuto, and moving on ahead, we are being stopped. We're Team Rocket. I'm Jesse, and I'm James. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. We had that fossil first, by the way, but I guess if you two idiots really want to fight, then sure, Jesse and James. Two trainers originally from the anime. You guys definitely know them from there. And they're going to send out their signature Pokemon, Ekans and Coughing. Ekans is level 12, Poison type. Rapid Acid for the moves. Coughing is level 12, Poison type. Poison Gas and Tackle. If I were you, I'd definitely get rid of the Ekans first. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is that I'm actually going to take a full advantage of Spearo's... Yeah, I think Spearow moves faster than Eevee. Nope, Eevee moves faster. Okay. Kind of a wasted move, but at least we can actually get a flinch off of the Ekans, if need be. So this is our first example of a double battle. Don't get used to seeing any of these in this game. Double battles are incredibly rare. In fact, I think the only battles in the entire game that are double battles are Jesse and James fights. Double battles, as you can see, are two Pokemon versus our 2v2 fights. This is also the competitive format, just in case you guys are wondering. Also, I did not want to attack Coughing with Peck. I wanted to actually, yeah, let's go for Coughing because Eevee is going to go for Quick Attack on the Ekans, which would most certainly knock it out. So let's just go ahead and do that, and that should be the end of Ekans. Don't need to worry about its attacking moves now, but Coughing still has Poison Gas. If you're afraid of being poisoned, then yeah, I guess that would definitely mean that okay. We do have antidotes, so we don't really have to worry about that. Wait, did it poison both of us? Okay, that was actually something I did not know about Poison Gas. It actually poisoned both of us. Well, this battle's harder all of a sudden. But at least on the bright side, we don't have to deal with anything else coming out on Jessie's end because she is, well, done. Her only Pokemon has fainted, that being the Ekans. We need to worry about that, so now we can just double up on the Coughing. Take it out once and for all. We're done here. Even though two of our Pokemon are poisoned, we don't really have to worry about it. Coughing's gonna go down this turn. And that is it. Coughing goes down. Spearow gains 80 experience. Eevee gains 80 experience. And nothing levels up. And they're done. Off we go. And, oh yeah, I guess I can show off something here. This here is the partner play mechanic. And if the game would actually... There we go. We can actually pet our Pokemon. That's enough for now, because that's not what you guys want to see. It's a neat little mechanic. But we're mainly here for the dirty deeds. That sounded wrong on so many levels. Anyway, we are out of here. And that was Mount Moon. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon, let's go Pikachu and Eevee. We're going to set out through the rest of Route 4. See you guys then.